Hello, welcome to the Outdoor Realm YouTube channel. I'm Joe, and this is Clark, and we are going to be deer hunting for a couple days at our property up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So first we got to get our camp set up. So we're going to get our tent put up, our tarp put up, because it's supposed to rain. And once we get that done, I think we're going to probably go for a little walk in the woods. Well, we pretty much got camp set up. I got some new mantles put in the gas lantern here. It's supposed to start raining around 9 o'clock. So I'd really like to have a fire tonight before we go to bed. And because tonight might be the only night. It's supposed to rain like all day tomorrow. And it's actually supposed to snow a little bit tonight. So we're going to gather some firewood so we can have a nice little fire tonight. How's that sound?
I want to have snow.
You want to have snow? Clark's already been gathering some. He's got a little pile over there.
I chopped it with my stick.
You did. Very nice. Clark found that as we were walking past. The remains of a porcupine. I was hoping we'd see one out here at some point. I didn't want to see a dead one, but something got to it. Alright, well, we got a little bit of a start on the firewood here. I was going to use the axe, but it's so quiet out here, and the axe is so loud. There could be deer anywhere in here, really. I don't want to start pushing stuff away before we started hunting. We're going to throw our orange on, and I'm going to grab my gun. We're going to just go for a little bit of walk here. I want to pull my trail cameras, and if we jump something on the way, then that'd be cool. So we're going to go do that. Clark, why don't you grab your orange stuff, all right? Well, we've just started walking through the woods, and there are grouse droppings absolutely everywhere in here. Yep, there's another one. There's also some deer tracks. I don't know how old they are. They're not super old. There's some deer sign in here, but nothing crazy.
That's fresh. It's wet.
That's a pretty well-worn trail right there. We're just gonna walk back to where the trail camera is, and we'll just grab that and come back. If we see anything along the way, then if I can shoot, I can only shoot a buck. It has to be a buck. When you're walking through the woods, it's good just to stop for a little bit and just listen. Well, the creek's gone up a little bit since last time we were here. Alright, we grabbed one camera. The other one's clear on almost the other side of the property, so we're just gonna go out the way we came and go grab that one quick. Are you ready?
No.
Alright, well, we gotta go. These kids love to play in the water. Oh, we just kicked up a grouse right out of the same spot that I missed one earlier this year. That was a pretty big one too, and it gave me a perfect shot, except I don't have a shotgun. Nice to at least see stuff out here. I love seeing grouse. Well, I just pulled my other trail camera. I can tell somebody's been driving around here in an ATV of some sort. There's tracks going back to the camp. It looks like they just turned around and left. But there's a little note. Somebody left their phone number. It says, call me. That was left next to my trail camera. So I don't know if it's just somebody that's been hunting out here a while or what, but I'm going to give them a call later and see what that's all about.
When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Joe. I got your message you left by my trail camera. Just giving you a call. Feel free to give me a call back. Thanks. Bye. Alright, well I tried calling that guy. I left a note by my trail camera and he didn't answer, so I just left the voicemail. But we're gonna get a fire going, we're gonna get some dinner ready, then we're going to bed. So not a whole lot else going on tonight. And we didn't see any deer tonight, but there's some deer sign out there. I know there's deer out there, but I'm gonna check these trail camera pictures tonight too, so I'll show you these right now and see what we got here. I'm hoping we got something good. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it a night here, and we'll see you in the morning. That was a ways off. About 11 o'clock, and we got a late start because of the rain. And somebody's shooting up to the north of us, a couple shots, so the rain finally stopped, so we're gonna try to get breakfast here and get suited up and get out. We need to be out there right now. Well, Clark and I are heading out. Pretty late start this morning. Probably just try to still hunt as much as we can. It's really gonna be hard though, with the snow the way it is. But we're gonna try. Those trail cameras videos that I had, those deer were out there a couple times around noon. One of those was only a few days ago, so we might come across something running around. Well, we lost the track. I have a feeling that they go across the creek. And we don't have a very big section of land across the creek here. We're just gonna keep hunting. Well, Clark and I stumbled upon a porcupine. You're probably not gonna be able to see him on the GoPro, but he's up there in the tree.
Like.
What do you think of that?
I like seeing a real one instead of a dead one.
Yeah, the last one we saw was dead. It's kind of neat. I've always wanted to see one alive. Well, Clark and I stopped back at camp for a quick snack. And then we're going to head back out. But we're going to go to the other side of the property this time and see what we can find over there. It's been there for a long time. Well, we didn't do so good in the hunting department. We did see some sign, not a lot. I know there's deer in here. We just gotta figure out where they want to be. But we did see a porcupine, which was pretty cool. I've been wanting to see one of those. And we saw a whole bunch of grouse too. And probably 7 or 8 flushes. A couple of them actually would have a pretty good shot at, but we're deer hunting today, not grouse hunting. We got a little bit of light left, and I think we're gonna go shoot the 22. Clark's been wanting to do that, so. Well, dinner's over. I got all the dishes and everything cleaned up. And we're gonna probably watch a John Wayne video here and then go to bed. Clark likes John Wayne.
Another one.
Yeah, we watched one last night too. But we're gonna get to bed here, and tomorrow morning we're just gonna be packing up and leaving. be a wrap for this trip. We didn't get any deer. We didn't even see a deer. But we saw a porcupine. That was pretty cool. Honestly, I was pretty excited about that. I think that's the coolest thing. We're all packed up. We're going to be heading out. Hope you enjoyed the video. We had a really good time. Even though it rained all day yesterday pretty much and we didn't see any deer, I'm still glad we did it. Did you have fun? Well, we're going to get out of here. Again, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.